Oops, almost. Good evening, everyone. How you doing? It's late again. Somehow I knew this was gonna happen. I was planning, actually, believe it or not. Some of you believe me, some of you are just like, yeah, sure. No, haters gonna hate, but seriously, late last night, early this morning, I was tempted to do a double one take to actually have a video up ready this afternoon and one ready for tomorrow, but I'm just gonna have to do that tomorrow. There was too much going on. Thunderstorms where my sister lived yesterday, and I had to stop eating before midnight last night, so I tried to just eat as much as I possibly could. And I had a doctor's appointment today. I had a scope done once again. So last year, if any of you have been watching for a while, you know, and if you just now subscribed, here's a little recap. I have stomach problems. I have had them for years now. They've gotten worse over the last few years, but I have actually had stomach problems for a long time. They've just gotten worse, and I just started going to the doctor the last few years to try to get it taken care of. Nobody's had a true answer yet. And last year, and I've gone to several doctors, guys, several, all across the region. Nobody can figure out what the heck is wrong with me. Seriously, just severe GERD. I just keep coughing, spitting, burping. It's gross, it's rude, and I apologize to anybody that's ever come across me that's seen me spit a lot or cough a lot. It's nothing personal. I'm not trying to gross you out or nothing. It's something I have dealt with for so long now. I don't actually know why my body produces so much saliva or acid. And it's actually got to the point it's really hard to eat sometimes. Not all the time, but it depends on how much acid I've built up at the time, whether stress or allergies or how much drainage, whatever my body's doing, even if it's anxiety related or not. It depends on how much I'm actively. Anyways, get to the point. Today so last year I did a scope where I actually had to go under anesthesia. They actually went down my throat and looked at my stomach. I don't know the specific, it's called an EGD scope, so if you know, you know. If you don't, honestly, I don't know all the details of it to this day. I just know what it's called. I know the gist of what they did. I don't know exactly what they did and how they did it. I just know that I went under. That was the very first time in my life I went under anesthesia. I did it. It's done. It was scary, but actually kind of cool. I was scared to do it, and I can promise you right now, I don't care if I have to do it 100 more times. I'm going to be scared every single time to do it. Although, to be honest, it was kind of nice to get a little free pass there and having people take care of me. I didn't have to do much for a while, but no, it was still, if I had to go under it, I mean, even for the most simple procedure, guys, I know there's going to be a lot of people, anesthesia is nothing, you're not going to get hurt, it's a minor thing, blah, blah, blah. There is always a chance, even under a minor procedure, that something can happen. Yes, I'm one of those people. Judge me. I am one of those people. I don't care. It's still scary. Even for a very minor procedure where they're not poking anything, anesthesia itself can actually still be dangerous. There is a chance that you won't wake up from it. It's still scary. I don't care. Like, genuinely, and I don't use that word, especially under these circumstances, like, oh, that's so scary, oh, that's scary. No, this is terrifying. Like, that's serious business to me. It may not be a major surgery, but that's still, anyways, overthinking, over-explaining, that's where I'm at. I did not have to do that again today. I didn't have to go under anesthesia, but I did have a scope shoved down my throat. I was awake. It's called a manometry. You can look that up as well. And I can't say it right now. My nose is going bad allergies today. And it doesn't help that that scope was under. I could feel my nose just, and I can't sneeze or anything right now. Guys, call me a wuss, whatever. If you're used to that stuff, whether you're actually in the medical field or you've had it done a few times, oh, it's not that bad, blah, blah, blah. Again, call me a wuss and judge me. I'm just saying, if you're that, maybe you're not that mean. Cool, thank you. But if you are, I don't care. Like, seriously. I can actually still, I know there's no physical, like, lasting taste with the scope, but like the general sensation of it, I can still feel it. I mean, I know it's not physically in there, but just like the the muscle memory of it is still sitting with me. Like, it's this metal tube. It's not like a straight rod, you know. It does move around kind of like a toy would, you know, like those kinetics would or whatever. I forgot what they're actually called. Can anybody remember what those are? Somebody's gonna say, "Oh, those are the magnets. Those toys that you can actually like contort." You know, it doesn't really do anything. It just kind of snaps. Like, hold on. You can take like a plastic stick and just kind of tort. Anybody remember what I'm talking about? Those plastic toys that you can just contort, and you just have to snap it, and it goes. Yeah, kind of like that, but metal. If you know what a scope actually is. I'm just trying to explain to those that really don't know. But anyways, now the last one just went straight down my throat. This one went up my nose and down my esophagus. And let me tell you, even just going up my nose was rough. And the guy had to go through. He said, "Okay, let's try this." Nope, it's not going. Let's go through this one. Because he actually asked if I had a deviated septum. I said yes. He said, "Which one?" I said, "I don't know, actually. I was never told." I have confirmed over the last couple of years that I do have a deviated septum, but they never actually said which nostril it was, and I genuinely don't know. Like, you would think I'd be able to tell, but I can't. My nose is just weird. I'm weird. I can't tell. But anyways, so he honestly asked me which nostril. I said, "I don't know. Just stick it up there. It's going to be uncomfortable either way." So he tried to stick it up my left nostril. Pure resistance, just couldn't. And it wasn't even me. Like, I was uncomfortable with all of it regardless, but that nostril was not cooperating. So back into this one, ×2, back into this nostril. Still uncomfortable, still some resistance, but it went through, got down into my esophagus. And I heard the magic words for him. There we go. Now we're in. But guys, I was the whole time. Like, it just, seriously, if you can avoid it, don't do that. If it comes down to it, seriously, get it done. Like, obviously, if you have a serious issue, kind of like I do, I would not recommend it. Just doing that, you know, if you can avoid it, do it. If you can avoid it, avoid it. He did give me medicine to try to numb my throat, but I still felt it. And basically from there, he just had me do a bunch of swallow tests. Just swallow here, wait 30 seconds, swallow again, wait 30 seconds. And towards the end, it was, you know, literally chug, gulp, 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 gulp. And just to look at, see what my throat's doing, see what my stomach is doing. Just live. And while I'm actively doing stuff, see what the acid's doing, see what my throat's doing, just see what everything's doing. It was a crazy thing. And I'm so glad that it's over. And I'm not gonna, if you're queasy, I mean, I'm not gonna show you anything, but I'm just gonna tell you, if you are queasy, I didn't puke. He actually did say some people do puke. Surprisingly, I didn't puke. I actually did pretty well. For a doctor to tell you, because I actually asked him, I'm like, "I'm sure you've seen worse, but that still sucked." And he goes, "You actually did very well. Most people either can't do it or they puke," or he was actually very impressed. And I think that's really weird to be impressed by a doctor, but hey, kudos, you know? No, it was about 20 minutes. I mean, the whole thing probably took about an hour to get done between the paperwork and getting me set up, but the actual procedure itself took about 20 minutes. It sucked. If they don't find anything wrong with me, just screw it. I'm gonna spit for the rest of my life, whatever. If it's gross, I will stay here in the apartment forever. I'll never go anywhere, and I'm 100% serious. I don't want to do that again, or anything remotely like it. Screw it, I'm done. That was miserable. Sucked ass. I'm just gonna say. And oh, I was at the queasy thing. Yeah, blood came out. I didn't gush, but I could see the thing was actually covered in blood. It kind of felt like if you took a little rope and put spikes on it, like a plastic rope, if you will, and put spikes on it, but covered the spikes. Sorry, that's the laundry machine. I forgot to tell you guys, we're doing laundry. Sorry about that. But take plastic spikes and just cover them. Spikes with rubber on it. Spikes with rubber on it. That's what that felt like in my throat. I didn't. He technically said that I could move, but no, I didn't want to. So that was my day. Surprisingly, I was able to eat right after. It didn't bother me at all. He didn't tell me not to eat or anything. If anything, I would just have a really bitter taste in my throat for the rest of the day. And if I let any of the medicine that went up my nose get on my lips, then my lips would be numb for the rest of the day too. But surprisingly, I managed to keep all that stuff off. I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. I just kept batting my lip. Now, that's the gist of it. And then came home. We tried to go vote today. I wasn't able to. Some problem we'll have to fix later. Nothing huge, guys. Nothing huge. It's actually not a big deal. I think I made a mistake with one of my doctor's appointments. It's a personal thing. I don't want to get into it. I really don't, because that involves our address and everything, and I just don't want to talk about it. Our personal information. Something very simple. Don't worry about it. I'll get it done later. I don't want to dive into the specifics because, again, very, very personal. So, yeah. But, yeah, I wasn't allowed to vote today. I was in the past. I have the last couple years. I voted in the last election. But I wasn't allowed to vote today. But I'm happy anyways, because the guy that I wanted to lose, lost. The guys that I wanted to win, won. I'm happy. I'm happy. And I know I don't usually bring politics into the vlogs, but I'm still excited. I'm sorry. I was very stressed out today worried about that. And even though I wasn't able to vote, it still happened. I know there's going to be a lot of people. You actually wanted Massey to lose? What the hell? Yes, I did. Massey is not MAGA. Sorry. Don't want him. But I'm not going to get into that more. I really need to end this crap. This is going to take me forever to get up. I'm sorry, guys. I need to shut up. This is a long one take. We're going to run with it. There's a lot that happened today, and I want you to be involved. I just want to simply also say, I'm glad that I'm talking to you guys right now. I definitely need this because the last couple, like, I felt at peace the last few days, at least. Like, there's been a lot. I told you guys, like, I'm still anxious. I'm still worried. Like, the inspection's over. We cleaned and everything. The apartment's fine. But I said, you know what? I'm going to force myself to relax and distract myself. I'm not going to get stressed out. And here these last couple days, it's hit me again. I'm not breaking out like I was. My arms are finally drying up. But like today, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm pissed today, and I can't explain why. I'm just pissed. I'm just thinking of a lot of stuff. Personal stuff again. Like, not even the voting today. That's whatever. Just stuff that I have low self-esteem about. Just me. Personal things. I'm just like, why me, you know, self-deprecating, okay? Self-deprecating. I'm just shitting on myself. That's all it is. I'm shitting on myself. I'm pissed at just life and myself. I'll get there. I will. I promise, guys. I'll be okay. I'm just having a time. Just pray for me. If you're into prayer, pray for me. If you're not, just keep thinking about us. Wish us well, whatever you want to do. Just the thing, if you don't mind. And you don't even have to. You just click in, click away, whatever. It is what it is. We appreciate you. This is getting hot. I need to get off here. I just wanted to vent a little bit, say that. If that didn't come through the video, then I'm glad I was able to entertain you. Yes, I actually am in a mood. I'm still fighting back saliva, but we're here. We love you guys. Sammy's going to bed. She has to get up in the morning, and I'm going to get up with her. Hopefully I can get to bed at a good time after this goes up. I'm going to have a sandwich and just go lay down. Fingers crossed on the stomach. Hope you guys are actually... Did I do it? Well, I do hope you guys are having a good day regardless. And if not, we got you, I promise. You're a warrior, you're a soldier, stay strong, we believe in you. You got this, I promise. Life sucks. It just does. There's good times and there's bad. And lately there's been way more bad times than good, but you gotta latch on to the good. Life can be beautiful if you let it. You're awesome, I promise. Trust me, I'm dealing with my own personal challenges right now. But we got this together. We love you. Stay strong, you guys. Hope you actually enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember to love yourself. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Because I'm going through it too. But we got this together. I want to see you stick it out one more day with me. Right? You better be here with me tomorrow. Okay? We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. The streak continues. Have a great night. Hopefully I can get this up in a few minutes.